everyone, this is Ahi from Ahiverse and welcome to Warehouse of Dreams episode 17. Okay, so fun fact, I legit thought this was going to be the episode 18, but I was thoroughly wrong. I checked and I realized that it was just the last episode was 16. But I was really like so sure that I did 17th episode for some reason. I don't know why, it just happened like that. And maybe it's because I did kind of started recording for episode 17 last week, but I was like, nah, I just, what do you call it? Cop out. Yeah. How do you say that in past tense? I don't know. I'm not an English major. I don't care to be an English major or anything. So, I forget to record podcasts, and I actually don't remember how I did it. It's insane, and my throat is hurting a bit. It's dry, and it's really the weather is really hot. I hate it. It's always summer. I mean, the seasons are never changing. It's always summer, and sometimes there's rains because of cyclones, and then you have floods. Oh, that's what. Yeah, it's episode 17. I mean, that's why I think that I recorded it, because last time when I talked about the summer and I was ranting about the heat, I jinxed it and it started raining after a few days, but it stopped raining too. It was like for 1-2 days that happened. The rain gave me a hope for one day, and then it went away forever. I hate it. I want rains, moderate rains, which is enough, which will be enough to just cool the temperature here. At least I don't like the temperature about 27 degrees Celsius. I hate this. I think it's around 30 to 31, 33 during the afternoon, and nighttime it goes to like 28, and in the night early morning time I think it goes around 26 or something. So yeah, and I have a tendency, which is probably terrible. I like to eat ice cream when my throat is like super messed up. When I have like sore throat, I heard it hurts to swallow water or even cough. That time I feel like my throat is already so destroyed. Why not just eat the ice cream now and not when my throat is completely fine? So when it's like I'm already rock bottom, why bother? Why not do some things that are like rock bottomish stuff? That's a very terrible analogy, I know that. So I live in a village, kind of a modern day town, if you say. Not really town, because today towns are way more advanced, I guess. Yeah, somewhat a town, somewhat a village, but I live in a very secluded area. It's far from the civilization, somewhat. So it's kind of like a trip to go to any supermarket and stuff. So I went to a supermarket, and there was this beautiful Amul ice cream. Okay, if you know me, you know that I love Amul ice cream so much. My favorite flavor is butterscotch, obviously. Butterscotch, the almighty flavor. I love it. Really, my college friends, 2 of them, they hate butterscotch. They just like vanilla. I was so shocked. Like, how can anyone don't like butterscotch flavor, right? But sadly, the butterscotch flavor was sold out, so I had to go with the choco crunch, whatever thing was there, and I loved it. I love the ice cream. I ate there. There were some stairs, okay, and I understand it's like pandemic thing happening, and I'm eating outside, which is not kind of good. I know that, but I was really hungry, and I was really tired. I really wanted that sugar rush. So I was eating the ice cream, and it was so good. It was so beautiful. The taste was so immaculate. It was like eating velvet. God, I love that. I love the ice cream so much. And speaking of ice creams, sweets. I like sweets. I like my fair share of sweets here and there. Sometimes, of course, it gets over very quickly. It depends on the sweet. Like if you are eating son papdi, you get disgusted by it in like 2 bites or something. but I still like it. I feel like once in a blue moon, I feel like, oh, I really want to try the son papri, and then I eat it, and it's like, yeah, I should have bought the entire box. It's not worth it. If there's one thing that sweet dishes that or desserts that I never get tired of is probably chocolate. But depend on chocolate. Okay, growing up, I used to eat a lot of dairy milk chocolate. Yeah, I feel like I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, this is what I feel like, and will this is this? Yeah, allegedly. I'm saying that allegedly. I don't know. So when I was younger, the dairy milk chocolates we had was like a 10 rupees packet. It was quite big. The 10 rupee packet was big, and it tastes better. It was so good. Okay, but as I was growing up, that 10 rupee packet later on became like it got extinct basically. So the then 5 rupee packet was now 10 rupee packet. So basically, yeah, they downsized. Is that the correct word? Yeah, they made the chocolate smaller and they raised the price. And in doing that, they also just squished the taste and flavor of the chocolate. So at that point, I was like, this chocolate tastes really bad now. It tastes like chalk. It tastes powdery. It doesn't have the chocolatey feeling, the one which I know since I was a kid. So then I stopped. That's how I got rid of the chocolate, craziness that I had as a kid. But now I have Amul chocolates. Dude, this entire podcast is like I'm shipping for what do you call it? Shrimping for Amul. But Amul chocolates are really good. I like the dark chocolate so much. I like dark chocolates of any brand at this point. And my favorite chocolate is dark chocolate, obviously. It's a real chocolate. By definition, dark chocolate are the real chocolates. But yeah, so dark chocolate is something which I'll never get tired of. But I was thinking about this the other day. I feel like dark chocolates have more sugar content than the regular milk chocolate, because dark chocolate is like bitter, so you have to add more sugar to make it not seem as bitter, so that's the thing. So you eat more sugar when you're trying to cutting down sugar eating dark chocolate, just eating more sugar, I feel. Yeah, so that's one. Jalebi, I like jalebi. I have a jalebi now in my fridge. I keep it and I eat it like for 5 days. Once one piece of jalebi, I make small pieces and eat it for 5 days like that. So most of the sweets I eat like that, but some days when I'm really craving it, I eat it all at once. I've been really I have been in denial about my sweet tooth this whole time, my entire life. But this year, I'm finally regaining that status. Oh yeah, I like sweets and I'm proud of it. So what? It's all sugar. This sugar is addicting, okay? And it's really tasty. It sucks so much that we cannot eat sugar as much as we want without getting sick. It's insane. Okay, I have to say this. Sugar is terrible for your health. I know that. I know very well, okay? And I have a family history of diabetes from my father's side. So I have to be really careful. So in my sugar intake, to not go that, what do you call it? Go that drain, go that route, whatever. Go that path. So I'm really mindful of my consumption of sweet dishes. Yes, of course. But at the same time, I cannot deny I love chocolatey treats. Cakes are really great. I love cakes. Dude, that was my biggest problem as a child too. When I was in my childhood days, I used to eat cakes so much. I love cakes. I love sweets. I love chocolates. It's bad. It's bad for your health. It's bad for your teeth. It's bad for your skin. It's bad for your health. It's bad for your liver. But yeah, it's not really moderate. It's tiny, minuscule portions of sugary stuff. One of these days, I used to not eat sugar at all at one point in my life, and Well, nothing much changed as much because I was eating junk food at that time. It was in my college days, but I was also eating junk food. So if I completely cut down my sugar intake, completely, I did, and like no eating sauces, biscuits, or any type of processed food. Um, all every type of processed food, like chips or whatever, everything has sugar in them. Everything has sugar. Anything you buy, it contains sugar. Sugar is very addictive, I know. So I completely cut out all processed food and stuff, breads and whatever. And yeah, it was much better. Life was better. At least I felt like my digestion was also better without sugar and all. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because currently I live a much better, happy life than that stage. So I don't know if that's sugar's thing. It's not sugar. It's just my mental sanity that's helping me in terms of living the life. I'm not gonna attribute it to sugar being a good. No, sugar is definitely bad for your health. I accept it, but I don't care. So that's about food. Now to music, I'm gonna talk about some new music that I've been listening to the past few days. It's Epik High, that is Epik, and High, High. They are a Korean hip hop group. They have been active since 2003, I think. They're one of the oldest, hip hop group in Korea, South Korea. And I found like one of the members, that is Tablo, 2 to 3 years ago. I know of him, but I did not listen to his music until very recently with their new album release, that is Epik High is Here Part 2. And the prequel and here the the prequel song and the intro song, it really hit me. So I was like, I think it's time to go back and listen to their discography from the beginning. And I did, and I was blown away. And I was like, I did a big mistake not checking them out earlier. I absolutely love their music, and I'm still it's still ongoing in the process of listening to the entire discography. It's really good, very very cool. And no, it's hip hop. It's really it's just hip hop, but it's really cool. I like the beats. DJ Tuka is a genius. Dude, the beats are so good. The instrumentals are so good. I love it. And the rapping is so cool, dude. Like, I can clearly see BTS's influences. Like, not BTS's influences in them, like Epik High's influences BTS, rather. I don't know how to word it correctly. The rap line from BTS, they are very influenced by Epik High's music. And you can really see that in BTS's first 3 albums. That is the school trilogy. Do check it out, all of them, if you like. If you like the Too Cool for School, School Love Affair, and what do you call it, the OR Relate You albums, you will definitely love Epik High's albums. It's literally, they sampled the first song by Epik High in their first song. That is the intro. I love the intro so much. What do you call it? What is that? What do you call it? I'm not remembering correctly. Oh my god, my brain. Why does my brain do this? Oh no, wait. Let me think. We are now going to progress to We are now going to progress to steps that are a bit more difficult. Ready, set, and begin. This is from Epik High's Go. I'm listening to that on repeat. I love that part so much. It's so cool. There's so many. It's like pure hip hop gem. Just go check it out. And the new album is also very dope, very cool, very very introspective, and it really hits home. The lyrics are just immaculate, and so I don't know to explain this. It really is very hard hitting. I really feel bad. I really feel terrible for myself that I did not listen to their music, and I wish I feel like I missed a big chunk in my childhood for not listening to their music. I really wish I listened to their music. I wish that I got an opportunity to listen to their music as when I was growing up. This would have inspired me so much in my early days. It is inspiring now too. Okay, I feel after listening to their first few albums, only I feel like I've gotten so inspired. I feel like so many of my questions were answered by them. So many of my questions in terms of making music, in terms of writing songs and stuff like that. I really feel that I got so many answers just listening to the music, and getting inspired is just amazing. And so go check it out. Epik High is here, part 1 and part 2, the new albums, and they're old albums. They're all great. Just check them out. It's really great. They're a great group. Okay, so that's there. And then Reluctance. Okay, so there is a reason why I did not check out their music before, and it's something that I feel like it has to do with me. Obviously, it has to do with me, but I don't know if anyone else feel. Of course, there will be someone who will feel like me. It's impossible for some feelings to be just very unique to one person. That's not how world works or humans work, right? So the thing is that I am very reluctant on experiencing new media, or watching new artists, some artists that I don't know of. I'm very reluctant to check their music out, or maybe watch new series. I don't know. I think it has to do with being afraid to step out of the comfort zone. I feel like it's something related to that. Like I already have this. The last year I checked out Yorushka's music, right? And when I was listening to Yorushka exclusively, I was reluctant to listen to any other artist at that time. So before that it was Porter Robinson, and before that it was what was 2020's obsession. So probably like old school anime songs, I guess, Japanese J-rock songs. I'm not sure what was I listening. Probably BTS, I guess. Before that was BTS. Before that was Linkin Park, Imagine Dragons, One Republic, and stuff like that. So when I'm in that phase of exploring one artist exclusively, that time I'm very reluctant to listen to new music, and I don't know why that happens. I just wish that I know I can build up to that level where I can listen to any new song without any reluctance, It's really weird. I feel very, very reluctant to listen to new artists. For some reason, I don't know. But maybe it's just that I don't want to lose the love I have for the current music, and it's kind of like a gamble. I may not like the music, I may like the music, but it's always worth it to give it a try, right? The same with the movies. I will not watch a new movie. And I have to be very sure. Otherwise, I have to be in that state of mind where, I don't care about anything. I just watch it for fun. No, other than that, if I'm not in that state of mind, I will not even watch a new movie or even a series. I will not start a series. It's so ingrained in me, that reluctance to new things. But it's very different in my real life things. Like, I don't know if it's that different. Am I that different? Like for in real world life things, the new things, I don't care about if there's new changes in my life, if there are new things happening in my life or something. I really don't care about that. But in terms of consumption of media, I'm very, very picky about that matter, it seems. And so yeah, I guess that's all for now. It's already 20 minutes, I guess. I don't know how I talk so much. Before I started this podcast episode, I was like, I can't talk too much. I just have like 7 minutes of things that's going on in my head. And after talking it out, I'm already reaching 21 minutes now. It's insane. So I guess that's the end of the week. Not the week. The week is in the beginning. I don't know. The week is in the middle. So hope you guys have a great time. Whatever it's morning, evening, night, afternoon. Hope you have a good day, good time, and eat healthy. Try to eat healthy, and it's okay if you cannot. It's okay. Just try to be in the moment, be mindful, drink water, stay hydrated, that's important. And yeah, put yourself first. Your mental health and your health comes first. And I hope you get the opportunity and the time for yourself so you can, just rest and uh, get refreshed and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's all for now. Thank you for your existence, you amazing being. You're always welcome to the warehouse of dreams. Bye, guys.